Hey, P Love, how are you? Hey, Bonita, how are you? Be right with you guys. I haven't started yet. Hey, Sammy, how you doing? Hey, Haley, how is everybody doing? Hopefully, you're all doing well. Give me 1 second, getting everything set up. I am. Thank you for asking, Bonita. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm doing all right so far. Going crazy? Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Getting a little bit of a late start tonight or today, so don't mind me. Hey, NorCal dude, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, another rainy, drizzly day here. Right, I hear you, Haley. Hey, Skook, how are you? I totally get that, Haley. I mean, I'm a hound. I'm a hound. I don't know where that came from. I'm a homebody as it is, but I did like going to the one or two places. Oh, dealing with the allergies, that sucks, definitely. Let me get my tweets out. There we go. Right, I hear you, Haley. I hear you. Nice. Nice. Got the remodel go. Yeah. Starts on the kitchen. That's got to be tough. I'm sure you love the end results, but I don't know. I couldn't imagine my husband doing remodeling when we're all stuck home. Is that bad or what? It's bad enough. It was bad enough for him to put up my desk. Oh, okay. There you go. That's cool. That's cool. Nice. Nice. Well, I'm glad it's all working out and doing good. Oh, good. Yeah, professionals. Yeah, yeah. I could all the swearing and everything my husband would go through if he was doing remote. Oh my god. Then I'd get mad and be like, "Just let me do it." Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started here, guys. Watch your ears. The music is coming on. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake. What is going on? Right? Right? Of course, I'm live and they got to fill up the tanks or whatever they're doing out there. Ta-da! How is everybody? Hopefully, you all are doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my stream. I'm a little bit tired today. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's rain. It's been raining for 2 days, but I'm just like done with the rain. Although Alaska's not like New York. Like when it's raining in New York, it's like dreary. Alaska's not here. It's not dreary here. It can be, but Right, Skook, I hear you. I was separated a long time before I found Eddie. Hey, player. I'm doing good, Sammy. I'm doing good. Fact for life. Hi, how you doing? I will be doing readings in a minute. Matter of fact, let me start. Go ahead and make a list. If you would like a, oh, you know what? That's what I didn't do. That's what I didn't do. Oh, let's see. There we go. Hello, Mr. Ron. Hey, Ron, you're going to be excited to hear they're starting to do that in DLive with the points now. Skook's being brave. They're starting to do the points on DLive now. I just got the notification today, right before I went live. So that's exciting. Okay, so whoever wants a reading, let me know and I'll put you on a list. I saw your Skook. We let me get my cursor going. P-Love. Bonita. Oh, I'm getting them down. Fact for life. Sammy. Hey, Word Girl, how are you? Of course you can be on the list. I got you down, Bonita. Word Girl. Yep, you sure did, Haley. That's why you're number one. Skook wants a love reading. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Ron, you got me. Thank you so much for the ice cream. You got me. Hey, Freaky Geek. That scared the shit out of me. You got me. I'm not awake yet. That wasn't fair. Hey, Terry. How are you guys doing? I know he did scare the sneeze away. It's like gone. Oh. I'm doing well. I hope you all are doing well. Definitely. All right, Haley. So, yeah, hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, let me get everything situated. I'm trying to wake up as fast as I can, guys. You know how it is. I don't know what's going on today. I feel so lethargic. Not too bad, but I just can't wake up. You're remodeling your kitchen too? God, everybody's remodeling. You want a love reading, Word Girl? Okay, I can do that. Let me keep my wellness cards. get them out. So if you are new here, the way I explain how I do my readings is I will start out with my round deck. This is my go-to deck. It's always, since I've gotten it, it's been my go-to deck. I will read from there. Sometimes if it's a love reading, like if you're having a problem that you want to know what to deal with when it comes to love reading, I use my Island Wellness cards. They're they don't BS around. We'll put it that way. And then you can see the cards in back of me here. As I'm doing the reading, usually one or two like to pop up and they want to hear or they want me to pull them. So it could be a number of decks that I use, one deck that I use. It varies. It's whatever I get called to. It is a good way to improve the energy in your home. You're right, Skook. Yeah, remodeling, definitely. Yes, they do too, Skook. They like tug at me. It's weird. It's weird. Hey, Andy. Hem's over on Facebook. Yeah, that's what it is. It's muggy here today. It's very, very muggy. Thank you for sharing out the stream, Andy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I know, it tells me. I have bots all over the place telling me what you guys are doing. No, I'm joking. I hope all is well. You got more snow, Freaky Geek? See, that's what I'm scared of. Every time I like today I walked outside and it was like, you can definitely tell the tide was in or out. I should say the tide was out. It felt like I'm like, all right, I'm getting my mojo to go fishing. You know what I mean? And every time I do that, the next day I wake up and it snowed. So, it's windy. Well, that's very nice of you, Andy. That's very nice. You entertaining the public with your loud metal music. That's so sweet of you. Hey, Tommy, how you doing, hon? How you doing? All right, so far I got Haley, Skook, P-Love, Bonita, Fact for Life, Sammy, Word Girl. Anybody else want to get on the list before I start? That's a beautiful public service there, Andy. All right, Andy wants some cards. Maybe if my pen will work. Tommy. I know, right, Freaky Geek? I'm telling you. Hey, Anton, how you doing? All right, I'll put you on the list. I know, it's my fault, Andy. Go ahead and go get your copy. What's going on, everybody that just came in? How are you guys doing? I hope all is well. Don't mind me. I'm in a spaced out mood. I don't know what it is, but, you know. You're drinking your Yorkshire. Oh, wait a minute. I said it wrong, didn't I? Yorkshire tea. I can't. I'm telling you. Well, you know what? That's the thing, Freaky Geek. When it's raining out, the fish like to come. I mean, the salmon's not here yet, so it's cold there. Where are you, Anton? I know. I'm the enabler with coffee and gambling. good. They're going good. Me too. Last year, I was so mad. We were so busy that nobody could get out fishing. Not one of us put one pole in the water last year. Seattle. Okay, that's right. I was so mad. So mad. But what are you going to do? Business is business, you know? So this year we might get a chance. Might get a chance to go fishing with everything going on. They actually just put out on our Alaska page, I guess. They put out the regulations of with everything going on, the fishing regulations. Hey, Through the Veil, how are you? Welcome, welcome. And for all the new people that come in, like I said, I will explain to you how I do my ratings. Usually I start out with my Ron. I start out with my Ron. He's in the stream there. No, I start out with my round cards and all these cards in the back and all around me. They all like to call out my name. And if they need to tell you a message, they'll call to me. So we could use 4. Yeah, I know, right, Skook? We could use one deck or we could use. Hopefully, that's never happened to me. All of my decks calling at once, but if there is a specific question you would like to ask when I ask your name or call your name, I will ask you, because I know you guys tell me whether you want a general or have a question, but I tend to forget. That's just me. And if loved ones you're trying to get a hold of, loved ones, I do have heaven cards, which they have little messages on them. So yeah. There we go. Oh, nope, that would be Ron over in D Live there Through the Veil. It's not Restream. Restream's my bot. So he can talk, he can be over in D Live because I stream to YouTube, D Live, Mixer, Twitch, all them. So it's Ron saying hi. Andy's saying hi from Facebook. If that makes sense. A lot of people do that. No worries. Right. Yeah, I know. Okay. All right, Scoop. Sounds like a yeah, right. Hi, bot. All right. So, Haley, are you back? Hey, Beep Beep, how are you? Oh, I hope you're feeling better. I'm so sorry you've been sick for 2 weeks. That sucks. Hey, Cassie. Welcome, welcome. I just woke up a little bit ago, but I need a nap. I haven't drank enough coffee yet. And if anyone, I know most of you guys know each other here, but if you want to check out other people's YouTubes, please feel free to. I have a bunch of awesome people in my chat. Always. You're a bot from a 3-letter agency. There we go. With the skeleton icon. I love that little dude. Nothing wrong with that. Through the Veil, I stalked my husband on Facebook. Oh, thank you, Cassie. Right, Andy? I wake up in a good mood. Although my husband might, say different, but I think I wake up in a fairly good mood. getting the cards all warmed up. Okay, Haley's not here, so Skook, go ahead with your question, hon. When Haley pops in, I told her she was first, so, but she not here. Yeah, that's usually, I beeline for the bathroom, then the coffee maker. Okay. All right, Scoop. We can do that. All right. I am going to yeah, exactly. That's how I am through the veil. I am so like that. It looks like, okay, all right. This person might have been through a lot there, Skook. It's very beautiful what came through. Like, you're going to have to lead in letting them know, okay, that you like them, or that you're interested in them. The cards that came up was lead, listen, and embrace, which is beautiful, really. It looks like they might have had a little bit of a broken heart in the back, or in their past. I don't know where that came from, but so it's basically, to me, tells me that, yep, take the lead. Wow, how funny is that? I can't get no lead and take the lead. And let them know and just be there for them. And I do see a relationship. Let me go ahead and make sure with the Island Wellness cards. I do see an relationship happening. But you got photograph on the Wellness Island, which is make new memories. Love call. Someone expresses love. Yeah. A message of love. So it looks like you're just, hey, Christina, how you doing, hon? It looks like you're just going to have to take the lead. Like, they're really shy about it. I really feel their feelings are the same way, but just go, let them know that you're there for them, all that good stuff. And out of that, like, I see it happening. It definitely could be happening. But you are just going to have to, let it be known. Ah, okay. Okay. That makes sense then. Yeah, so you're going to have to, like, draw it out of him, if that makes sense. But I do see it happening. I mean, you got, like I said, you got photograph, making new memories, and love call, and that's someone expresses love. So, yeah, yeah. Is he? Oh no, you are. Because so it came up King of Wands, which is the entrepreneur. Um, but I see dedication too. You also got dedication and, like I said, the King of Wands, which is entrepreneur. Um, And you got Judgment coming up, which is a great awakening. So you doing what you do might open him up to allow him to feel comfortable to express his feelings, if that makes sense. Oh, really? Oh, no shit. That's funny. Okay. Well, there you go. There, I guess the cards were telling you. Don't be breaking stuff, Missy. Hello, light energy. How are you? Welcome, welcome. How are you? He's a Sag. Those fire signs. And they know how to hold their shit in too. Thank you for the follow, light energy. Thank you so much. Hi. Is that Mattis boy? Matsy boy? I'm sorry. If I pronounce any of you guys' names wrong, please forgive me. Thank you so much for the ice cream. I appreciate it. Okay, P Love is next with Skook. Hello, Miss Carrie. Thank you for the follow. P Love, are you still here, hon? Hello, Carrie. Hello, everybody that came in. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. I do have Fact for Life on my list. We got P Love, then Bonita, then Fact for Life. They are on my list, though. Hello, Abandoned Boys. How are you? Welcome, welcome. And please, if you have any questions for the new people coming in. Well, I appreciate that, Matsy boy. And I didn't get that. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask my mods. They know how this works in here. I haven't done yours, Sammy. Not yet. I'll call you out, though, hon. One more time. I'm going to page P Love. Are you here, hon? P Love. See, and that's the way it usually happens too, Skook. That's awesome. That's awesome. Love you too, Skook. Take care. Be safe out there. Hello, Miss Carrie. All right, Terry. Take care, hon. I usually follow people when they follow me on D Live, Matsy boy. All right, Haley, what's your question, hon? Right, I hear you through the veil. Me too. I'm doing good. Carrie, how you doing? How you guys holding out down there? That's right. I like to stalk the stalkers. That's right. Okay, we can do that. All right. P Love is not there. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, Matsy boy. That's no problem. I have a lot of people in here that will help me out if I can't understand, or I'll ask you, obviously. Yes, Fact for Life. You are on the list. Oh, where? Yeah, whether I'm on the list. Yeah, you're on the list. Oh, nice. So this new person in your life, Haley, it looks like you got to prepare for success, which is nice. You got the King of Coins, which means he's more, I'd say he's more directive. He likes taking the lead role of things. There might be a little distraction there, but you did get boat, which is meaning receiving what you need. Yeah, progression in the relationship. Nice. You also got the closer. Be careful of being codependent. And either you or him has a fear of abandonment, and you also got the photograph, which is making new memories. So yeah, I definitely see it working out for you. Definitely great. I have way too many for somebody that's not in my stream, Haley. Okay. Well, don't, and that's what makes you could be codependent. So watch out for that. Just be mindful of it. You knowing that you're like that, just watch out. Tell yourself when you start feeling stuff like that, tell yourself it's okay, back off. Tell the feelings to back off and be like, I'm good, Just keep reminding. I let you know, word girl. Hopefully that helped, Haley. No, that's not the list, Andy. That's points on Streamlabs. Okay, so that was Haley. Bonita, are you still here, honey? No, that's not the list. Word girl, I have the list. Good, Haley, good. Sure. We can do that, Bonita. All right. See, Bonita's a pro at this. She knows how it goes. Oh, okay. All right. Ugh. All right. So okay. Is he like an overspender? The reason I asked is you got the high priestess, which is eternal wisdom, and I really feel that you have this. Otherwise, you wouldn't be asking this question, right? I do see you're in between bad luck, but you're going towards turn for the better, which is nice. But then stuck came up, just being out of commission, stuck. So I think it's going to be some time before, the way I look at this is that it's going to be some time before he changes his ways. But you do have the Five of Swords at the end, which is having a healthy debate, right? So for me, that tells me that you guys are seriously, like, what you're saying, if you have a sit down conversation with him, and I'm sure you have, but at one point in time, it's going to sink into his skull. You know what I mean? It looks like he might have a little bit of self-indulgence coming through. That's the card you got anyway. He's focused on himself. He's not, you know, he needs to, which is hard to do or hard to say, but he needs to do some shadow work. He needs to work on himself. Okay. You, on the other hand, need some girl talk, time with friends, which obviously is hard to do. Word girl, you are on the list. I have the list. I have the list. You're on the list. It's hard to do in this point in time, right? But you need girl talk. You need, get with friends, and whether it be over the phone, Skype calls, whatever, Facebook calls. Just have a girls' night online. I know that sounds hard to do, but try to come up with something like that. You just need to have a fun night. And you got healing. Oh, you got two. Look at that. Look at that card being sneaky. Healing heart, which is healing from heartbreak. So, and I think this has to do, to me, this has to do with, it's going to sink into his head. It's just going to take time. But you also got the sword and the rose, which is clarity. Almost like that protection comes up, that protection and your power of, listen, we got to get through this. Either you got to do this or we can't have this relationship. So you standing up for yourself, if that makes any sense at all. Hey, Lunar. Let me scroll up a little bit. I gotcha. I really seriously think I see a great talk happening, and like you stressing really much. Is that even a phrase? Like you need to step up or step out, like almost like an ultimatum type thing, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's especially with the sword and the rose coming in, that solidarity, that's like that's you standing up, if that makes sense. It's going to take a good jolt for him to get it through his head. Hopefully that makes sense. And you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And like when you go to talk to him and say that, like step up or step out, like a feeling is going to come from you that he hasn't, like you might have said that before and he's like blown it off, but he's going to feel it, if that makes sense. It might be freaky geek. When us women get mad, we do. Sorry if I missed anybody in line. I hope that helped, Bonita. I do see him end up finally getting it through his head, but I think it's your force of nature, basically. That's right, through the veil. Stand clear when us women get mad. That's right. So hopefully that helped. Oh no, did I lose everybody because the chat stopped running? It was running so fast and then it totally stopped. There it goes. Awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear, Bonita. Nope. Is that a nope? I'm not here anymore, Andy? Or is that a nope? We can see you. Hey, Mary. You're there, sorta? Yeah, that's about right. All right. Fact for life. You are next. Do you have a question or do you want to Okay, Mary. I got you on the list. Or did you just want a general reading? Okay, Cassie. No worries. I appreciate y'all being here. Okay, go ahead. Oh, will you reconcile with your husband soon? Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Has he been struggling with money issues, or maybe you have? We have the so you got the Knight of Coins that came up, the Vengeful Vixen came up, and Heartless Harridan. That's the first time I've gotten that card. Um, are you like desperate for control? You're in 2 years separation? Okay. Um, are you like the controlling type? I don't mean to call you out and put you on the spot like that. But we all have those tendencies. Okay, through the veil. Where did I put my pen? Okay. Okay. He's stuck with his family members. Is his mom or sister like controlling? There's somebody around him that's controlling, like very controlling. I know, Andy. It's hard to believe. Hey, Shrimp Shack, how are you? I do see delays and setbacks coming up, but I feel that you guys' love is there. With the regaining faith coming up. Okay. The reason I said woman is because the vengeful vixen, which is a woman. So, and it seems like they're having either you guys, but I more so his family, I think, is having heartless or ruthless conflict. Okay. I do see, like I said, I do see delays and setbacks coming in, but I see you guys have unshakable love. Do you know what I mean? I feel that he needs to look inside himself. He got the self-reflection card, but he needs to confront that weakness that he has. I mean, nobody wants to tell their mom off, right? Um, well, I mean, some might, but I feel he's just like stuck in a rut and he's surrendering until he picks himself up and becomes stronger with that. I see he still loves you. Yeah, I see he still loves you, but until he stands up, it's not. Do you know what I mean? Oh, my cards are all mixed up. It's okay. Yeah, obstacles are coming in the way, but there is passion, insane chemistry. I mean, there is passion there. It's until he stands up, there's nothing, it's going to remain the same. It's what men do, especially when it comes to their moms. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I mean, when it comes to moms and their boys, I know I have a son. It's an unbreakable bond most most of the time. Um and he's got to stand up for her. He's got to stand up to her. Other than that, until that happens, I don't see. Yeah, you know, I don't see anything happening until he takes that step into standing up and saying, hey, this is my life. You're not the first to say that, Light Energy. I've heard about that book before. I've never, I haven't read it myself, but I've heard other people talk about that. Yeah. I can try to get a date for you, but I'm telling you, if my guides don't want you to know the date, they're not going to tell you. But I will try and pull some cards that'll give me a time range. Oh, there you go. A year from now. First card. Exactly, through mama's boys and daddy's girls. So true. That was the first card. So there you go, fact for life. I hope that helped, hon. Is there anybody else that I've missed that would like to be put on the list before I get into the next reading? Wow, it's already 10:46. Wow, this day is going by fast. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's the feel I get through the veil is that he's got to stand up. I think because he's conflicted. I really feel that because I do feel the love there. I think he's conflicted. It's hard when you're between. Let me tell you, my mom and my ex-husband hated each other, and that was the roughest time in my life. I just had a baby with him. I mean, now I have 3 kids with him, but my first child was born, and that was the roughest because my mom was my world. He was my world. Do you know what I mean? So it was, hey Mike, how you doing, hon? It's very rough when there's a conflict and you're getting pulled at 2 different ways. It's very hard. I'm sorry to hear that, fact for life. I'm sorry to hear that. It definitely. I'm doing good, Mike. Thanks for asking. All right, Sammy, are you still here? Did I miss your message? And I didn't see if anybody else wanted to get on the list. I'm sorry. Oh, welcome back, beep beep. Oh, wow. Oh, I see what you're saying through the veil. Do you have a question, Sammy, or do you want a general reading? I got you on the list through the veil. Well, like the card said, within a year. So you are very welcome. You're welcome, Fact for Life. My pleasure. Thank you for letting me read for you. Freaky wanted a reading? Sammy, did you have a question or would you like a general reading? Spiritually and work. Okay, we can do that. Somebody's calling me over there. Let me get these laid down and then we will see. And that's the thing too, people, when all my new people in chat, if one of my regulars if they start picking up on things, they're awesome at that too. So definitely don't just listen to me, listen to them too as well, because they get some insight from their own ways, and which is awesome. Which is makes I love it. If that made any sense at all. I'm still not awake. It looks like there's a bully in your life there, Sammy. Like you're worried about going down your path. Like somebody's not stopping you, but not letting you go down your path. There is I see tensions rising, but I do see higher learning. It looks like, and I don't know if this has already happened, but it looks like you're going down this path that you want to go down, right? You get the higher learning a little bit. It looks like you either have lost your track or you're going to veer off the path a little bit. But you come back and take responsibility for that, if that makes sense. Okay, Tommy. Like you veer off a little bit, but then you're like, oh, that's my screw up. No, it's not those. It's these guys. Have patience. There's some sort of emotional loss. It's almost like you can't fully be yourself, but you have that awareness. You have that awareness. Why is my cam so dark? That's weird. You have that awareness, if that makes sense. You know, it's almost like you're conflicted. Not conflicted is not the word. Like you're trying to be you and other people are stopping you from being you. Like you're questioning everything you do instead of listening to your insides, if that makes sense. So just be mindful of that. Remember, you are in charge of your life. You're in charge of your path and what way you want to go. Okay, good. You're like holding back. I really feel like you're holding back, but it's not your fault that you're holding back, if that makes sense. You have to stand up for you and say, no, this is the way I want to be. Hopefully that made sense. Thought it was those guys, but it wasn't. Okay. I hope that made sense, hon. I hope that helped. Word girl, you are next. Did you have a question or did you want a general love reading? If you're still here. So Word Girl's next, then Andy, then Tommy, then Anton, then Mary, then Through the Veil, then Freaky Geek. So anybody else that would like to be added to the list? Yeah, roll call. I can't believe how fast this hour, I mean, I stay on for a little bit longer, but I can't believe how fast it's been going. My coffee's almost gone. That usually never happens. Apparently, I really need my coffee today. All right, one more call for Word Girl. I don't know, Ron. I don't know. I can't answer that. It's not always the guy gets in the way. I just had a whole reading of what the mom was in the way. Right? Right through the veil? Same here. I can't believe I never go through a cup of coffee on my stream. It's okay. I have my backup right here. All right. So Word Girl is gone. So if you guys see her, let me know. Andy, you are next. Did you want a general reading or do you have a question? I'm kind of scared to ask. That's true, Freaky Geek. It does. Okay. Yeah, pretty good year. Oh, speaking of that, guys, if you see Mr. Minkster come in, congratulate him. He got promoted to specialist yesterday. So he is on his way to becoming a sergeant. My little boy's growing up. Oh, really, Ron? So, yeah. So, if you see Mr. Minkster come in, that would be my son. Yeah. Well, me too, Ron. Or me too, Andy. Excuse me. Hold on one second. One card went on the fly. I'm sorry if I hit the mic. Oh, I didn't this time. Usually I do. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we have a noble winner. Knight of Wands. Be careful on going on a misadventure or I haven't checked, Andy. Will you stop doing that? You got the misadventure card, which is talking about wasted energy. So you're putting some energy into something that's not benefiting you, basically. You did get the releasing the past. So you're on your way to releasing what the past has held you back and you're going into, because it's like right in the middle of release the past and acceptance. So you're on your way to accepting you're acknowledging your mistakes. you're coming out of falling on hard times. I mean, you're still going through a little bit of hardship, it seems, and it's going to be that way for a little bit, but it's getting better. It will be getting better, if not already has. It looks like you've been overspending a little bit, so be careful of that. And the five of, man, that's the twice now. The five of swords have come up about having a healthy debate, which is a healthy debate is always a good thing. Why is this healthy debate here? What is the five of swords all about? New beginnings. So maybe somebody wants you to have new beginnings and you're not at that point yet. Or you want to have new beginnings and this other person doesn't at the moment, if that makes any sense. Let me see what else is coming up. We do have some movement coming up, movement, choices, and decisions coming up for you, and it leads to wisdom. So whatever you're doing, you're moving in the right way. Just be careful of okay, so maybe it's just showing me what happened in the past. But I do see wisdom and movement coming in. And triumph. So it looks like everything that's coming in is going to snowball into even better things. But just be careful wasting your energy somewhere where it's not even worth it. If that makes any sense to you, I don't know why I'm getting that message. Something else is calling me, but I don't know what it is. It's not from over here. It's over here, but I don't know. It's not like I have a lot of cards over here. So you know. Is it you guys? My eye keep going to this one, so maybe it's this one. Yeah, it feels right. Hold on. Reconciliation and anticipation. So you got the reconciliation card, which is remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. And you got the anticipation card, which is something wonderful is happening. Changes in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. Hi, Avavig. Hopefully I said that right, and I'm sorry if I didn't. You're getting a classic British bike? So it looks like, yeah, for you doing yourself that favor of getting, out of debt and all that, definitely could be, I can put you on the list. There is a list, hon. I feel like it's snowballing into better and better things. Well, that's true. Triumphs are good bikes. I like Triumphs. Like Goldwing's better, but, what are you going to do? So, yeah. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you so much. I hope that helped, though, Andy. That's so weird. Your comment disappeared again. To be honest, I'm just sitting back. There you go. And that maybe that's what you needed, is just to sit back and let, you know what I mean? Letting the world go by. No, I put my pen down like that. Well, no, that's not even. I mean, I clicked my mouse, but other than that, no. But did you notice your comment disappeared? If I didn't see it on the big screen, like where you guys all see about the chat, I would never have seen it. So if I'm missing comments, guys, I am so sorry. Please forgive me. You're on the end of the list, Ava. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Ava Vig. There is a list. People are ahead of you. Hold on. Is that what you're talking about, Andy? That click? Well, that wasn't even really a click. Oh, maybe. Let me see if it went over to D Live. Yeah, see it? It went over to D Live, but it wasn't on. That's so weird. No, it was louder than no. Not that I'm aware of. If I did it, it was by accident, but I didn't hear anything. Did anybody else hear that? Tommy, are you still here, hon? Excuse me. Yeah, that's when I set my a general. Okay, Tommy. That's when I set my pen down because I wrote the name on the list. Did I look this way? Well, that's not going to even, because you can't point. Well, you can point, but I won't be able to see you. Yeah, you heard it too? Okay. So it was this way? Yeah, that would be me writing the list. So maybe it was that. I don't know. You know what? I wonder, is that the noise? Because I don't realize I do it. It's me like adjusting my mouse. But I don't like realize that I do it. Oh, nope, too quiet. Okay. Well, I tried, then I don't know. Okay, Tommy, what I'm picking up for you is it looks like you're seeking knowledge or trying to discover the truth about something, but you're getting distracted by something. Damn it. It's always you guys. Guys have me cards flying all over the place. Okay. Yeah, astute discipline. See, like, it's telling you this should be my reading. It's almost like you've been procrastinating on something, okay? And you got to get that discipline, you know. Like I said, this should be my reading. Oh, yes, that's it, Andy. That's it. if you don't get disciplined though, this is gonna lead into a dead end. I don't know what this is about or if anything, if this makes sense to you. It's gonna lead to a dead end and you're gonna end up regretting it. Yes, we did have Mary flustered. Me and Cassie had Mary flustered so bad. Oh, okay. It might be because of the fact that you got ill-gotten gain, which is like being a victim of some sort. These guys want to come out. Hold on. What's this about? Regret again. Come up. But you did get the Six of Wands and the King of Wands, which is all about, like, Six of Wands is you're going to be victorious over there. Hey, Steven. No, actually, today it's very, very muggy here, Shrimp Chat. The one in Facebook, Avivig, Avivig. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. There is a list. Can somebody type to that person and tag them, possibly, and let them know that there's a list? Tommy, but I do see a victory coming in. It's only after you take leadership. That's true, Andy. I could be having hot flashes. I don't know. But whatever this is you got to stand up for yourself, if that makes sense. You're not, I feel like you're not standing, a lot of people are not standing up for themselves. Let me see what else. Yeah, and you get the motion, you got the Chariot backwards, which means there's no motion, there's no going forward until you get this. Almost like you're in a state of you're feeling defeat. Like you're like, oh. It could, Freaky Geek. I see an ultimatum. I see an ultimatum being asked of you, or you telling them, giving this person or these people an ultimatum. And which is weird, you giving them the ultimatum or whatnot brings them closer because you got the Four of Wands, which is like stability, home, unity. You know what I mean? Okay. Once you get, I don't know how it brings them closer, which is weird, but that's what you're getting. Like, once you give them that ultimatum, it brings you guys closer. Yeah, Steven. Tuesday, Tarot Tuesday. Which is weird, right? I don't know, but that's the feeling I'm getting. It's kind of like that pressure's gone. So now, you know what I mean? Now everything's like kosher. Once they maybe pay you what you're owed or whatnot, that pressure's gone. It's like that release or that relief on their part. You know, that's the only thing I can think of. Why would somebody, why it would bring you guys closer? But, but I do see, like I said, Six of Wands came up, which is all about victory. It's all about victory. So you're going to win in the end, and it's going to obviously, apparently, bring you guys closer. So I hope that helps. Right, Andy? Or you can do that. Yeah. No. I'm not condoning that in any way possible. You're welcome, Tommy. I hope that helped. I know he does, right? And Antoine, Anton, you still here, hon? Look at I am honestly I'm sweating. I got the window open and everything. Oh. No, what it is you guys are having these cards fly all over, so I'm getting exercise and my body's like, I don't think so. What the hell's wrong with you? Did you have a question or general? Because you know how my mind is. I forget. And then we got Mary through the veil, Freaky Geek, and then Ava. I don't have a fan. Well, I do have a fan, but it's out in the living room. We just put it away because it's our heater, too. That's how quick. Okay. We can do that. That's how quick everything changes here in Alaska, though. It goes from cold to boom, summertime. And then summertime goes really quick. Usually. Being a tourist town, it usually goes pretty quick. And then goes back to cold. Have a windy card session, I know, right? All right. Are you feeling a little overwhelmed, Anton? I got somebody using an abuse of power and like has ambition, but it's kind of on the reckless side. And whatever this situation is making you feel overwhelmed or somebody feeling over, like your fear, you got the fear of defeat. Hey, Pammy. Right through the veil. I understand that. Totally get that. I have that in New York. It's revolving around gossip and lies. So be careful of that. Somebody's telling you lies. Somebody's telling you don't pay attention to it because it's a no-win dilemma. If you pay attention to this gossip and lies, it's just going to bring you in. You're going to, there's going to be consequences. So don't listen to this crap that somebody's trying to feed you. Let me go ahead and pull some Island Wellness cards for you. The hammer came up, which, yeah, I feel like it because the hammer can signify sabotage, but it can signify rebuilding a relationship, which I kind of, if this makes sense, I kind of feel, hi, Anna. I kind of feel both. Like with that gossip and lies, somebody is trying to sabotage you in a way, but yet there is something trying to rebuild. But not, it's like two different situations. Okay? You're trying to rebuild something, but somebody's trying to sabotage it at the same time, if that makes any sense. You also got keys on a ring, which means you're going to have many decisions or many options. Yeah. I definitely feel like you're going to have many options or many decisions to, you know, could be a couple, couple of different things. No. Um, and you got the Phoenix, which the Phoenix is a beautiful card because it's all about new phases, new beginnings. I have you on the list, Anna. There are people before you. Um, the Phoenix card is all about transformation. You know what I mean? So whatever the situation is going to bring newness to your life. Just be very weary of this whole sabotage thing that's got me worried. I don't know if worried's the word, but I don't like it. I don't like that feeling. It feels icky to me. Yes, like rebirth. Exactly. That's what the Phoenix is all about. So whatever this new, either the rebuild or something coming from these options and decisions is going to rebuild. Yeah, concern. There we go. If that makes any sense. Do you know anybody that's trying to sabotage you at this point, Anton? All right, Pammy, hurry back. And if you don't, just be wary of that, okay? I really feel whatever that it can make or break you, if that makes sense. And I think that's why it's got, hi, Anna. That's why it's got me concerned. Okay, Anna, but you're going to be my last one. Me too, Stephen. Me too. Almost like that, but it's a different feeling for me. Um, let me yeah, you know what? Oh, my arm wanted not those. My arm wanted to kink up. Yes, exactly, Stephen. Know that it looks like you might have some release any guilt that's no longer assist you. You got guilt, okay? Which is I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. You also got loneliness, which I know that I am never alone. So if you have some guilt stored up in there, definitely release that. It is a powerful bird, Stephen. Very powerful. But I mean, my main advice though is watch out for this gossip or lot and lies, if that makes sense. Watch out for that. Okay. Well, then you don't have to worry about that. But I mean, it came up for some reason. But yeah, my only worry is, like I said, that concerns me is that gossip, because I feel it can, like I said, make or break whatever's on the horizon for you. No problem, Beep Beep. That's okay. I totally get that. Believe me. I hope that helped in some way, though. Just watch out for that. Just keeping that in mind. You're very welcome, as always. Okay, Miss Mary. Miss Mary Mac, Mac, Mac. Girl dressed in black, black, black. Did she fall back asleep? We kept her up too late. How late did you keep her up, Cassie? After I left last night. 1 a.m. there? Ah, right. Yeah, there was the other one. Mary, Mary, how does your garden grow? I'm sure she is wild. No, it was fun. It was a fun night last night. It really was. I did have a lot of fun. Okay, yeah, tell her to get her butt in here. Yeah, we did need that. We all needed that. Okay, through the veil. Since Mary's not, she's MIA. Did you have a question or would you like a general reading? We did have fun, definitely. Okay, go ahead and ask it. I was going to say, go ahead and answer it. Told you I'm not awake yet. Your son? Okay, we can do that. All right, I do see. Right now, he's in between, like something in his life. I want to say has died out. Not in a, can't say not in a bad way. Like it has, he's in between. It came up in between death and the eagle, which means he's on his way to have the strength he needs to get through whatever he's going through, the courage and the strength, if that makes sense. He's coming out of something. He does have a lot of terror. He's confused. Um, it seems like, and he's young. Let me see. I feel like he's gone through some sort of heartache. Um, but it's good that I'm getting all these like in between cards. So he's like transforming. Gotcha. Okay. Because yeah, I did get the immaturity. That's where the young came in. I thought maybe he was young. But I did get immaturity, I swear. Here, I'll show you the card. See if I can get it up there. Oh, you're not going to be able to see it. It says immaturity, though. But like he's going through this transition. Because like right now he's in between the 5 of cups of heartache and releasing the past and finding forgiveness, whether it be in himself or, you know what I mean? I do show him going through and giving good gratitude. It's 25. Okay. Having gratitude. So I do see he might take a step back, like being a little bit of irresponsible. Or maybe just being, you know what, it's more or less being distant from somebody, if that makes sense. Yeah, I definitely see him. I know he's trying his damnedest. I really feel that. I really do. But right now he's got so many emotions going through him. The strong message to him is as long as he believes in himself and trusts the process. Like he's going through. I don't. Hi, Nigeria. Did I say that right? Sorry if I didn't. Thank you, Andy. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. I can't read what that said, though. You didn't have to do that, Andy. As long as he, like I said, believes in himself and trusts the process, I just feel like he's right now. Oh, look at that. That's the card that came up. No lie, freedom. Reclaiming power. So I definitely I see him coming out of this. Right now, he's just like confused. He's starting over, that type of thing. You know what I mean? Okay, we'll do. I'll start that next Monday. Right now, I got Cassie's going, but I will do that for you, Andy. But I do see him like really coming through, you know, getting through it all and being strong and being just on the right path. Hi, Quilexi. Is that right? Did I say? I'm so sorry if I pronounced your guys' names wrong. I'm so bad with that. I'm lucky I can pronounce my name right. I hope that helped, hon. Yeah, he's got to get through his own thoughts, if that makes sense. But once he gets past that and trusts the process, you know, I think the trust the process was for you to hear. Just trust the process. Let him go through that. You know what I mean? Until he figures it out on his own. But I see victory in the end, definitely, that he's going to be okay. Streamlabs not working again? I got it up, so it should be working. It's just being an asshole. Oh, there it goes. Okay. You are very welcome, hon. Thank you for letting me read for you. Damn, nice win, both of you. Holy crap. Holy crap. Freaky, you're next. Are you still here? I have not seen you posting. Are you watching crochet? Are you cheating on me? I'm telling you. Okay, General. Knitting, that's what I figured. Okay, good, good. Glad everything's working right. All right. Just making sure. I got to check every once in a while. My computer likes to go funky. I have to be careful because my cord to my headphones likes to hit my Wi-Fi thingy-majiggy. Okay, through the veil. Be safe. So it hits my Wi-Fi thing, so I knock myself off the line all the time. Not off the line, offline. You know. Oh, man. See, Freaky, I swear to God. I don't know what's coming into your life, but it's good, and it's got to deal with coinage. I really don't. Are you sure you don't want to play the lottery? Because let me tell you something. You got the Survivor card. You got the Nine of Cups, which is all about financially independence. And you got the Wheel of Fortune card, which is good luck. The past readings I've had for you have not been nothing but telling me that it's going to be coinage coming your way. Oh, Pammy, thunderstorms. I miss. That's one thing Alaska don't have. We have very weird thunderstorms. I miss a good New York thunder and lightning storm. But yeah, I really think you need to play the lottery or something because the past couple readings has been nothing but like this. Oh, geez, through the veil. Don't be out of coffee. Holy hell, no, don't be doing that. Yes, I love thunderstorms. I don't think so, Stephen, but I will definitely check it out. I do see some anxiety, though. But you just standing up for yourself. But yeah, I mean, all the other. Hell. And it's been like that for a couple different readings. Oh, well, there you go. I mean, shit, you can't ask for a better freaking read than that. Getting the Wheel of Fortune is nice in itself, but when the Nine of Cups comes up with it, that's, that's having everything you need to be okay, So, I mean, shit. Yeah. I'm telling you. That's right, Pammy. Holy hell, don't run out of coffee, man. Woo. Can't do that. Can't do that. That's like a sin or something. Running out of coffee. Or Pepsi in my case, too. Okay, light energy. I can do that. There you go, freaky geek. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Hell yeah. Maybe that's why the Nine of Wands came up, Looks like a Farmer Joe. right? Same here, Pammy. Whew. I hope that helps. Let me know. I want to know if you win the lottery. If you take up if you do farming, I'll buy some vegetables and stuff from you. I hope that helped, though. I don't know what else to say. There's nothing more that's calling to me that they want you to. I'm telling you, play the freaking lottery. I'll send you $1 to play the lottery. Look at that. BB's just kicking butt over there, winning all my points. Well, something's definitely coming, so there you go. Okay, Ava, you around? Yeah, I know. That's the thing. I know. I didn't even think to ask if the lottery shut down. I wish I could do that, Pammy. I wish I could. I'm not that kind of, I can't foretell that future. Although I am claircognizant, so you think I would, but I used to try to do that when they used to call the numbers at night when I was young. That was my game at night. I'd always get like 2 or 3, but I'd never get them all. Okay, Ava's not around anymore. Anna, are you around still? Oh, okay. Got ya. Understandable. Yeah, I don't know what's around and what's not, like what's being sold and what's not anymore. Okay, what was your question, hon? General reading? Okay, we can do that. We can definitely do that. And then after is light energy, and then that's about right timing too. I gotta get some work done. First, I gotta eat, and then I gotta call my daughter. And then I gotta do work on. Please keep in mind, everybody, I'm going to you're very welcome, Freaky. June 20th. The info is on my Twitter and on my Facebook page. It should be pinned to the top. Yeah, you did, Mary. Did you fall back to sleep? I can do yours, since you're one of the ones that just appeared on me. That's what I thought. See, I knew it's Cassie's fault. We'll blame her. That's okay, Mary. That's okay. Welcome back, hon. Anyway, June 20th. Yes, 2 months from now. I'm going to be streaming live for 24 hours with a little help from my friends for the Alzheimer Association. It's the longest day of the year, so we're going to play games. We're going to do readings. We're going to listen to music on DLive. We'll be switching back and forth. Okay, well, I guess your cards came out. Hold on one second. There we go. Yeah, you got me flustered again. Okay. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. So it looks like if this hasn't happened, hon, Anna, I show a lot of responsibility in your life. Like if it hasn't happened, start seeing being responsible, being thrifty and careful. Probably I can imagine with everything going on, right? It looks like you have a goal that you're going towards, like your goal, very goal oriented. You're strategically planning to whether it be further your information or further your like schooling or whatnot. And I see you gaining strength. What that tells me right there. Hey, Eli. What that tells me is you had something happen in the past that made you feel not so worthy, but you're coming back to your own now. You're feeling more more yourself, if that makes sense. I see you, fighting for your cause. You know what I mean? Kind of like that whole, listen, I've helped everybody else and their mother out. It's time for me to do me. And you're seeking wisdom with study and discipline, I'm showing. Be careful that you don't judge others. That's a little bit of a warning there. And make sure you learning. Make sure you're learning. How do I say this? Like, make sure it's what you want to go for. Okay. You know how sometimes, and it's okay to switch. If you find that whatever you're learning or, trying to learn isn't for you the way you thought it was, it's okay to switch if that makes sense. I see everything going good for you right now. You got the Four of Swords, which is all about getting that rest and relaxation, getting that peace of mind. And don't get distracted though. But yeah, you're on your way. You're on your way to a new. Aw, I hope they're happy tears. I do see you, you're getting that peace of mind. Like I said, though, be careful of getting distracted. But I do see you got the seeker. You're going to be going on a daring journey if you haven't already started. But I see everything going in your favor. So right now you have nothing to worry about, hon. You're on the right track. You're on the right track and the universe sees that. Hold on. Somebody else is calling. These guys. Let's see. Oh, well, I just got chills. I just got chills. I am a soldier of persistence and I dominate resistance. When you resist, you conform to the death of creation. The death of yourself when you create. Hold on, let me read that again. When you resist, the conform to the when you resist, you conform to the death of creation, the death of yourself. When you create, you destroy resistance to manifest a life of pure happiness and freedom, but you must create it. Therefore, you must destroy resistance. Those sneaky little resistant gremlin buffoons will never stop attacking, but you can dismantle their army with continuous action. Persistence is your sharpest weapon. If you keep showing up, you will wear down your enemy. How beautiful is that? So keep persistent on, girlfriend. You got it. You got it. Beautiful. That's right, Freaky. Wear them down and out. I hope that helped, hon. Much love to you, sweetie. You are so welcome, hon. Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate it. Light energy, are you still here, hon? And you said a general, I believe. If not, correct me if I'm wrong. All right, Freaky Geek, hurry back. Ow, my knee is hurting. Yes, ma'am. All righty. You know what? I'm coming right away. I don't know why. I hope you don't mind swearing. But for some reason, right away, if I don't hit anything. Ron was here. My spiritual AF cards are calling to me for you for some reason. I hope you don't mind swearing. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize in advance for these cards. Okay, good. Stay there. I don't know if you've been having people, I want to say like talk smack, but this is your card. There are people who dislike you because you don't dislike yourself. This is true. The biggest revenge we can have on people who judge us is to love ourselves hard and for really reals. Some people are going to talk shit about you simply because you are shining bright as fuck. Shine on, my friend. There are people who dislike you because you don't dislike yourself. So I don't know. I mean, that was supposed to be for you. Let me go ahead and get to your reading. I don't know if you've been having that problem or what, but that message was to you. Oh, good, good. Have you been like trying to work on self-improvement? Like, I don't know if it's like new project or something. But it's gone a little stagnant. If so, there is relief coming. Right, right. I hear you. Same here, light energy. Same here. There is some enhanced joy coming your way. "10 years looking for direction." Okay. It looks like, yeah, because it's you got the self-improvement card, which is like having a new lease on life. Followed by the Four of Cups, which is all about being stagnant, kind of bored. I mean, we're all kind of bored nowadays, right? But I do see relief coming with enhanced joy. Now, you do get the Ten of Swords, like all these responsibilities, all these, I mean, it's the Ten of Swords, but it's got a kind of Ten of Wands feel, if that makes sense. Where responsibilities are bogging you down somehow. And you feel that, not really backstabbed though. Right, bored, yeah, I know. Good God, definitely. And it's this whole thing, this whole situation that's got you bogged down, and it could be everything, like I said, going on now. Kind of has you in that bored state, in that like, what am I gonna do? In that kind of like misery, like miserable stage. But I do see that the Nine of Wands coming out, which is all about standing up and just, I guess, I just flashed. Am I still on air? I just flashed. I saw a flash. Kind of like taking the bulls by the horn. Like something's going to come to you that's going to bring you excitement and bring you joy, which is always nice. And it looks like, yeah, you're right. You're right there at finding your purpose. So it's coming. Your moral compass is coming out, and something's gonna spark something in you. If that is something's gonna spark something in you. That's lovely reading, Missy. Yeah, I see like happiness coming through. Hold on one sec. These guys were calling to me. I am gentle with myself in transitions. So when this new thing gets you excited in that, be careful. It seems like you might have like almost like second guessing it, but don't. Be gentle with yourself. My dreams are the signature to my potential. Oh, so keep dreams in mind. There's somebody else calling, but I can't figure out who it is. Hold on one second. It's weird. We were just talking about these last night, and my Moonology cards usually don't call to me. I love working with them. They usually don't call to me. And always, definitely the universe. I mean, if you feel this way all the time anyway, the universe definitely wants you to know you are good enough. So if there's any doubt or anything that creeps in, don't let anything stop you. But I do really feel that there's something going to come through. It's going to be like your breakthrough in finding your purpose, if that makes sense. I know, Mary does love Moonology. It's so weird because we were just talking about that last night, and they never usually call to me. So it's coming. It's definitely coming. And it's going to be good. You know what I mean? It's going to get you out of the stagnation feeling. There you go. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I think the universe is going to be answering you. Watch your dreams, though. Watch your dreams. And that's weird because, like, a lot of my cards have nothing to do with dreams because I'm not just that kind of interpreter, if that makes sense. So yeah, when dream cards come out somewhere, I really make it a habit to stress to watch your dreams. There's some sort of message going to come through or tidbit or something that's going to come back to you in your dreams. I hope that helped. Yeah, definitely keep working on it. Definitely. I hope that helped in some way. And thank you for letting me read for you. You are very welcome. It's my pleasure. My pleasure. All right, Mary, you're up next. And then I guess I can read for Eli since he wanted to come in here very, very late and not get on. I blinked again. I don't know what's happening. You know, I'm just messing with Eli. Of course, I'll read for you. Well, that's weird. You're welcome, Mary. So what came up for you, Mary, is, hey, Alaska, how you doing, hon? Welcome, welcome. What came up for you, Mary, is the childhood memories. Have you been thinking back on some stuff? It could be light energy. It definitely could be. I know it's so weird. I'm not frustrated, and that's usually when my electronics starts breaking down. but I'm not frustrated, so I don't know what I'm my screen keeps flashing at me. It's so weird. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. All right, Mary. Yeah, we got the Six of Cups coming up, which usually means childhood memories. Is somebody from your past trying to rebuild? It shows up rebuilding relationships, which is trust in others. But I feel like it's more family oriented. Like somebody's sat back and like thought about the different ways that they've treated you. And feel really bad. Thank you for the ice cream, Freaky Geek. I appreciate that. You didn't get me that time. I jumped a little. I can't lie. I did jump a little. Your brother. Thank you, Alaska, for the ice cream. You guys are awesome. Oh my God. Thank you for another ice cream. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Freaky. But yeah, you're learning to trust again this person. Like they did you wrong. Thank you, Light Energy, for the donation for the ice cream. Thank you so much. I called you out, Anna, and you didn't answer, so I passed on. So yeah, the Six of Cups with the childhood memory. So yeah, it's telling me that you're learning to trust this person again. Like they did you wrong and they you had like really bad discouragement with them. Like, I mean, really, they really put you off. That's the feeling I'm getting. And, but I see it coming back around. You're definitely, your personality's coming through. Definitely. You got the Knight of Swords, which is valiant warrior. Like, you're that strong talk. Like, okay, all right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Um, you're showing them that you're showing them that you're golden. Like, I can do this with or without you. And it's kind of like they're, because I see you building a nest egg. Um, you got off course a little from building this nest egg, but you're back on, or you're getting back on that nest egg, or building that nest egg, I should say. But yeah, you're showing them that, hey, I don't need you. I do see someone running away, though, an aimless drifter, like running away. I am going to pull. You got the Eight of Wands, too, which is movement. But I know where I want to pull them from. Hold on one second. Excuse me. You got the Phoenix, too. You got the Phoenix, too, which is beautiful. It's a new phase of your life. You got, excuse me, the Abundance card. And you got the sunglasses, which is all about watching and looking and stalking. Oh, and you got the wedding rings. Soul connections, eternal love, everlasting promise. So, with that being said, be careful who you stalk, because they might turn into freaky geek. Yeah, yeah. So, um, don't hide behind the sunglasses. I feel like that's the message you're supposed to hear. Don't hide behind the sunglasses. Well, that's true, Eli. Everybody runs away from your farts. I hear that, Alaska, definitely. All right, hon. Have a great day. Be safe. Good luck with that. I believe it. I believe it. I know. I'm surprised the hotel, the bottom floor, hasn't gotten water in it, but knock on wood, we've been lucky. I hope that helps, Mary. Thank you, Alaska. Have a great day, hon. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for the ice creams. I appreciate it so much. Yes, it's been raining here a couple days now, but it's not that dreary rain, so it's all right. You got the wedding rings card, which is soulmates, which is hold on, let me get it. Oh, you got me that time, Alaska. You got me that time. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Alaska. Oh, you're awesome. So the wedding rings is like a soul connection. An everlasting promise, wedding rings. Yeah, give me 1 second, Anna. That's okay, hon. So, oh, thank you again. Thank you, Freaky Geek, for the ice cream. That happy Canadian down there is getting orange. They turned orange. Getting close. You can't probably see it because of my banner. They're getting close. Somebody else is going to be my D-Live stream boss. Take care, Alaska. Thank you again, hon, so much for stopping in. You've never had brain freeze? Yeah. Well, that's the feel I get, Mary. I mean, it could turn into a wedding. I don't know. But, I really feel like when wedding rings come up, it's kind of like a bond. There's a strong connection bond there. Okay, Anna, you are next. Oh no, wait, sorry, my bad. Eli's next. Did you have a question, Eli? And then Anna, you're next after that. Sorry, hon. General? Okay. It's okay, Eli. I speak Taiwanese. Yes, you're right, Freaky Geek. I mean, not in the books, but if I'm missing anybody, I'm so sorry. Okay, Anna, let me get Eli's out of the way, and then I will definitely get yours. You're exploring new things, Eli. Somebody is being overbearing and selfish. Are you being overbearing and selfish? Yeah, so we got the Page of Wands, which is all about exploring new things. But I kind of feel like you're losing yourself. Like you're somebody's being overbearing and you're losing yourself, and they're being selfish. Kind of like they have a hidden agenda. There is a warning of being overspending though, and having wasteful habits. So be careful of that. It shows here that you might be like living in your past a little bit. You're overthinking things. But I do see the Six of Wands coming through, which is you're the victor. See, that's what it is, Eli. It's all about you. It's not all about you, Eli. I do see it turning for the better, though, and you being re-energized. Hey, Christina. I saw you come in earlier, but I'm sorry if I missed you. What's so funny about that? Seriously? What's so funny about that was as soon as I said it's not all about you, Eli, right? And I pulled the card, you can't really see that, but it says overconfidence. Overconfident. That's my spirit guides being assholes to me. Yeah. It looks like though you're gonna have no problem, no problem. Hey, Randy's Paranormal, how are you? Welcome, welcome. But I do see important choices coming into your life. You got some important choices to be made. Be careful that you don't crash and burn with debt. Okay? Be very careful of that. And it does look like you're going to be giving somebody, you're tolerating somebody. Good to hear, Randy. Good to hear that you're doing good. You're forgiving somebody. It's not, well, it's all about forgiveness, yes, but it's not, I don't see you actually like really truly, you're not forgetting. You're forgiving, but you're not forgetting, right? So you're tolerating them. You're tolerating this person for the fact that you kind of have to put up with it for a bit. Just for a bit. And then you can let it out of your life, if that makes sense. I don't know who this person is or if this is making sense to you, but it looks like you have to put this person, you have to tolerate them for like right this second. But up the road, you can let them go and say, you know what? I really don't want to deal with you anymore. But as of right now, it's like keeping peace somewhere in the family or friendship or something, if that makes any sense at all. I'm feeling something, but hold on. These guys are calling. Oh, damn. Okay. See, this is the card that might. You know what to do, Eli. In all battles of the heart over mind, go with your heart. Because truly, it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than for your heart to catch up with your mind. A whole lot. Not that I don't love your mind, the universe. But you know what to do. Go with the heart. Always follow that heart intuition. I hope that helped, Eli. I hope that helped. All right, Anna. I hate to ask you, just can you type your question in one more time? I know it has to do with is it how your ex feels about you? Did I get that right? I need a drink. I hope everybody that came in is having a good day. Remember, tomorrow is What If Wednesday. And we're going to talk about black holes. Could there be a black hole in the middle of the earth? Did I miss anybody? I feel bad. Okay, there you go. That's the question. I knew it was something like that. Thank you, Anna. Or thank you, Freaky Geek, too. Thank you so much, Freaky Geek. I have such awesome mods. You guys are awesome. You all are awesome. I thank you all for hanging out with me. All those cards wanted to fly. Let me make sure I'm picking up on him. Is he kind of like a hermit? Does he like to stay to himself a lot? And he might be a little bit immature. I mean, not, not in a bad way, but just. Welcome back through the veil. How are you? Anna, I'm going to tell you one thing. This card comes up only once in a blue moon. And it's stop terrorizing yourself. Okay? Stop over analyzing everything. Let me go ahead and get some more cards and see what's going on. It seems like you've gotten over the hard pain, okay? You've gotten over the hard pain. Like, you still experience pain from this situation, but you're not wallowing in it. I have a feeling my cards are trying to tell you not to look back, to go forward. Because you got the Queen of Swords, and that's all about cutting the bullshit out of your life and being smart in being a sage, and to believe in yourself, trust the process. I mean, I don't think they want me to focus on him. I think they want me to focus on you. I mean, let me pull some of these Island Wellness cards. Okay. See, there's something new on the horizon for you, Anna. I got date, which is meaning something new, getting back out there in the dating scene. Kissers. Oh, kisses. I was like, I've never seen that card before. Kisses, unconditional loving. Yeah, they want you to move on. And Cupid's arrow, having faith and love is coming. But I think you got a new love coming into your life. They don't want me to sit there and talk about them or about him. They want me to show you that you have a bright future ahead of you. You've already gone through the pain of the breakup. You're over that hump, if you know what I mean, if that makes sense. Move on. And I really feel that's what they're telling me. Does that make sense, Anna? All right, Randy, hurry back. Through the veil's like, I have coffee. And don't sit there and think that they're saying that just because for the fact that they're saying he don't love you or your ex don't feel anything. I don't know if it's he or she, I'm sorry. That doesn't mean that they don't, still have feelings or whatnot. But my guides are basically telling you just to move on. Don't get stuck in that situation. You have brighter things ahead of you, if that makes. Does that make sense, though, Anna? Bless you. I heard Eddie sneeze. Welcome back. Welcome back. He's still sneezing. My legs are getting stiff. All right. With that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys coming in. I thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me. You guys have been awesome as always. Let me go ahead and run my credits. Get them up there. Let's see. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Like I said, we're going to be discussing black holes. Could there be a black hole in the middle of the earth? Thursdays is always game day. We play some Jackbox games. We have some a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun on Thursdays. Friday, of course, is Freaky News Friday. Come get your dose of freakiness of the week. And yeah, I hope you all had a great time. I thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Oh, you got me. Who gotted me? Freaky Geek, you got me. Excuse me. You got me. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate it so much. And that was weird. Why did that pop up? Take care, everyone. Be safe. Tell me pretty lies. Look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Take care. Be safe. And until next time, much love to you all. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Take care.